Prepare yourselves. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Vampire The Masquerade Bloodlines playthrough, where we're not exactly going to downtown just yet, because there's still one more thing we can do around Santa Monica. And here's our old buddy, Nox. Golden Goal. What say you?
Yeah, not much. I'm just waiting around for my master.
The nasty dude you would not speak of?
Okay. I guess I can tell you about it.
Oh man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
Do you know where the nasty dude is?
Oh man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh man, whenever he needs me, just, you know, appears.
The nasty dude just appears?
It's crazy. He just appears out of like thin air. First time, bam! Like to give me a goddamn heart attack. Oh man, especially how he looks.
What nasty things are you doing for him?
Oh man, wow. Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
Life eater from across the sea.
Life eater? Damn! I don't even know what that means. Is that vampire for a scary ass Asian dude that can probably kick my ass? Oh man, it's like that's what I think he is.
Tell me more of this creature.
Oh man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? You see this guy appear around me all the time, like up in the distance watching me warp up next to me. Oh man,
The truth does not match the words that fall from your mouth.
oh, what are you saying?
Truth to your words be made.
What? How did you know? Look. Oh man, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, why should I tell you anything, huh? I mean, you're not being straight with me.
But we are.
Okay. Damn it. Damn. Man, all right, look. I messed up, okay? I'm just doing what I was told, though.
Onwards to speak.
Bertram knew you were coming. Knew you'd come by here. He planted me and told me what to say about the Asian thing. It's true. I swear. And everything else is true, too. This Asian guy needs to be taken out. Can't do it. Bertram needs you to.
To me, direct the Shadow Lurker could have asked.
He can't stick his neck out like that. He doesn't deal directly. His way, I guess. So can you do?
Then the deed will be done by my hands.
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. I've been so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
Does not this license tell the tale of his location?
No. The picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it.
I will rain blood down on this Eastern nightmare.
Right on! Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
Farewell, Golden Ghoul. Right, and there's no other questions we can ask him. He's just a repeat. So we got, yeah, California driver's license, Virgil Crumb. And we did read about, he was giving you a license which, according to Kilpatrick's, yes, belongs to one Virgil Crumb, a resident of the Santa Monica Medical Center. So we already read about it, which take us back to the more down here. And more precisely, There was that big chest in a room, which I believe should be not here. It was. Actually, hold up. I think it's upstairs. Oh yeah. Never mind. Whoops. I don't know. I thought it was down here. But no. It's upstairs. And I believe it's actually on the same level here somewhere. Right, I'm literally... Damn. There it is. Right. Forgot for a moment how to get back here. Oh, there's the dude. Eyes red. Revealed. And then... Do I need to... I have enough lockpick. Silver ring, and then boxy boxes. Now, back out, and I believe Foxy boxes was just across the asylum. It's the megahertz. It's gonna be later on. And Foxy boxes, there it is. Just pick those things up. Oh, there is reports. I don't have a PC over here. 10-12-04. K-Night observation. My initial observations of the city indicate that the K-Nights here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. 10-19-04. These K-Nights are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty scheming and fleshly gain. We will have little problem making the city our own. Then 21st of October, 2004. It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the K-Nights, Nosferatu, I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal foe. I have begun to follow this so-called spy. A small, amusing respite from my usual duties.
Mother shan't be too pleased. None too pleased.
Shh, I'm reading. Then 22nd of October, first part. It seems that I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince. I know very little about this individual, but the agent seems much more resourceful than most K-Nights I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event of that our paths cross. So we got the attention of this particular individual.
Alcabo, Pixie Queen, where all is queen.
And then second part, on the same day of the report, the agent of whom I spoke before has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. An altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. You will find little resistance if we come here in force. Oh, that ain't good. I doubt it's gonna go that easy. Hello there, buddy. Well, at least he's respectful.
Play. What you...
Just chill there for a second. And you had a shotgun as well. Cool. Looks like I should have stayed the Whale of Madness. I did take a bit of damage. And I believe... Yep, let's get back to Nox. That was a quick, easy mission. And... yeah, they need a bit of blood. Oh, I have a target over here, maybe.
Hey! So, like, how you doing on that thing we talked about?
I spoke with the nasty one.
Oh, cool. You'll be glad once we get this problem taken care of.
Well, the Life Eater has enjoyed his last meal.
Awesome! Bertram will be psyched then. Well, it was great working with you. Hopefully one day we'll get to team up again and, oh, maybe I'll be like a full-fledged vampire by then.
Farewell, Golden Ghoulie.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Like Sanity missed me. Lunchtime. Okay, let's get a bit of blood back and heal. Yeah, that's more than enough. Okay, not exactly filled up on blood, unfortunately. I mean, we could have, but then she would have died. Okay, destroy the vampire. So 10 experience points. Where I'm gonna hold on for now. Should be fine. Right.
Where to?
Get these big yellow beetles scuttling towards my destiny. And there's the map. Okay, so for the moment we have Santa Monica and downtown. Then other location will open up around here. Yeah, let's go to downtown. Ow. Well, that was it. Game over.
Let's drain it.
Just joking.
Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Nice fourth wall break there.
Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort.
Yeah, I'll give it a C-.
Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
What happened to 1 through 8?
Same thing that happens to a lot of Anarchs, Malk. But you already know that somehow, don't you? Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
Your face is familiar. Do you have your own cereal?
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I like stories.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Oh well. Definitely could have taken them. Right. So there's the cab. I believe the cab kind of drops you. You need to be close to where LaCroix is in the tower. Just double check. Yep. So I believe you need to go to Venture Tower. So let's have a meeting with him. Tell him about the warehouse. And hello, look who it is.
Snack cake? What are you doing here? I mean, I gotta admit, I'm a little flattered if you're stalking me, but anyhow, you see where your little security muffins ended up? Night shift lobby sergeant, huh? Hey, stick with me, because I'm going straight to the top, baby.
Ah, jelly donut. Allow me to climb the tower. And by that I mean going through the elevator, upstairs.
I'd love to buzz you up, but according to Building Security Protocol 916, I'm gonna have to verify you're supposed to be here before I can open the elevator. I hate to be a Louis Law, but I'm new here, and you don't get a second chance like this every day.
Louis, the name I seek is LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian LaCroix.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Many thanks.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
What are you a chunk of? This is a bigger piece?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
I will stitch your name in my brain. Farewell. Aw, love him. He's awesome. Okay, to the penthouse we go. That's a weird shadow over here. Looks like a person. Maybe a bit of a graphical glitch, I don't know. Okay, we can talk with him, so it's just...
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Boom.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Bloody Mercury, Two Faces, Dinner Assassins, Wolf People.
Yes, I'm sure it was quite an experience. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
What shall I spy with my little eyes?
There have been whispers, Rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
You hear them too? I mean, continue.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Help me understand.
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Well, I mean, in the warehouse, once you put the bomb, I think... I don't know if I could have gotten out stealthily. And as far as I know, you don't get this experience if you plant the bomb stealthily and get out of there stealthily. Because you kind of get attacked. You know, it did not happen. Maybe the clan quest removed it. But there should have been an enemy bursting through the door. You had to go out. But it did not happen. But yeah, we can do this stealth as well. Get extra points and he'll be more happy, so to speak. Anyway, more than you know.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He wants me to find the last round in this field of massive rectangles.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I love humoring. I am there.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Good one. Right, is there a possibility we can chat more?
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Okay, nah, not yet. We can't ask more questions for now. Wants to investigate the Elizabeth Dane, but before you do, he wants to contact Nines Rodriguez and find out what he wants to talk with you. And then, of course, as per usual, we're gonna have quests around here. So, Chunk?
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you. Oh, yeah. I want to lick you all over. Then make my way down to your creamy center and... Get your hands off my Bavarian cream!
Understandable reaction, Chunk. But yeah, the first part you're like, hold up, what are you talking about? Hey, it's a Bavarian cream. I get you, buddy. I get you. Okay, last round, I believe. Let me just check the map. Should be in... Alright. So, if you continue down the path, or down the road on the left, and then take a right, we can get there. Then we have the medical. Yes. Library. FAT. That's gonna be Larry. Then 40 level and 12 are parking on confession. Sure, you know what? Let's meet with Nines and then I can start exploring around. The hotel we can't go in yet.
What the fuck do you want?
This one cannot make out the muffled mutters of the madden maintainer of malady.
What?
This one won't invest words in the morally bankrupt.
Oh, to fall off the short bus? They're gonna stand mentors. Who the hell alone?
Right. I think there may be a quest involving guys. However, I think it's dependent on some stuff. Not sure if stats here or was it humanity. I might need to drop down my humanity a bit before I can have more conversations with them. If memory serves, I might need to check it out. So you have a lot of these guys around here. Okay. More copyrighted music, unfortunately. Hey, Jack. Yeah, let's start in order.
Well, well, looky who made it back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, kiddo?
The lady was sad and beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. So did you score a lot of skee-ball tickets down on the pier there?
I whipped around the wooden ball, but procured no prize.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Right, as a red rain.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Politics?
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. 'Cause Prince LaCroix said so.
You follow not the laws of the jester?
Ah, kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a seat and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
Should have named my character with having an X included. Would have been funny. But why does the spider send this little fly to Santa Monica?
'Cause he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
True. Why would the jester hate this little fly?
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader upholding the law.
So, why has the spider not killed this little fly?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Venture are born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Have you public relations propensities?
Yeah, man, it's called kicking ass and crushing the skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes. That seems to work. People dig it.
But why does the jester fear the shadow of Nines? Isn't he cheap?
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is the boss. That's rich.
Do you count yourself amongst the Camarilla?
The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label Anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. Does got a nice kick to it though, huh? Yeah.
I seek knowledge of these Anarchs, Caldor of Entropy.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
How long have they raged against the machine?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. Pfft. What's any of that shit mean anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
Power is in knowing the past.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
How to win such a Gordian game?
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch. Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future.
Does Nines share your grisly visions?
You bet, kid.
Is Nines the chief of the Anarch tribe?
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain's wired to that shit.
And the rest of the wolves that run with Nines?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nines crew.
What bloods runs in your veins?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
May I mine your gray matter?
Moving right along.
Clue me in on Camarilla.
Oh, my favorite topic.
Do you give no credit to this Camarilla's codes?
Don't think that Camarilla has a monopoly on those ideals, okay, kid? No one is arguing over that shit, and if they tell you that's what this fight is all about, then they're really giving you the full fist. You hear me?
Truth wears many faces.
The Camarilla protects the people running the Camarilla. That's it, the end. The rest of them are bloody gristle for the machine.
Who is the head of this Hydra?
Doddering old dust farts. They might be powerful as all hell, but who knows? They're too afraid to stick their heads out of their hidey holes. And why should they? This whole huge system is built so they don't have to.
Does the Jester Prince wear a crown?
Not one of the bigs, but he ain't out risking his ass in the street, that's for sure. LaCroix has ambitions of joining that inner circle. Delivering Los Angeles in their pocket would look killer on a resume.
You think the Jester looks too long in the mirror?
To hell with LaCroix. I blasted better vampires' brains all over the wall. He's not the prince, he's a prince.
Evidence with such jesters before.
He's a typical Ventru asshole. Predictable, safe, no imagination. Man, the guy's a pussy. He just got lucky he showed up in LA at the right time.
You think fate shines on the shallow and serendipitous?
I'm not saying he's stupid. He's just an asshole and needs his teeth kicked in, that's all.
What know you of the Jester's Hound?
Oh, the sheriff, yeah. I love how everyone's talking about that big mystery. It's like someone embraced a doped-up gorilla.
Do you curse the Camarilla or only the heads of the Hydra?
I'm not saying let's go torch the Malkavian living under the abandoned hotel because she happens to be a Camarilla. I'm saying let's change that shit from the top down.
How to know good from evil?
Camarilla membership is 95% victims, 5% evil bastards. But make sure and understand, any of those victims points a gun at me, they get drained and slaughtered like sheep.
Am I a part of this prickly problem?
Hey man, you do what you gotta do to survive when you're young, but there comes a time when that excuse don't fly no more. When you should know better and want to do something about it.
True. Such distinctions are beyond my discernment.
That's why you're sitting here listening. School's in, kiddo.
Anarchy rarely protects its practitioners.
Beware the protection of wolves.
May I mine your gray matter?
Moving right along.
Let's see if he has something else in the Camarilla.
Oh, my favorite topic.
Are the Camarilla so corrupt?
I'm not saying let's go.
Okay, that repeats. Let's just exit.
So I heard you and Nines had a run-in with the Sabbat, huh? And you let them go. Nines must be getting soft. How could you pass up that kind of fun?
Why does Nines keep saving this little fly?
Well, he was left sireless too. I don't know, maybe that's it. Well, he's got a thing for the little guy.
How did the Sabbat find my shadow?
Someone must have put a word out. Now, here's an interesting little scenario. I'm just gonna run this by you, see what you think. What if the prince got the word out to the Sabbat that you were the one to blow up their warehouse?
Is that the terrible truth?
Hey, it's just a theory, man, but who else is gonna be watching you so closely? Knowing where you're going and all that.
True. Would the jester dance with such a jig with the Sabbat?
I'm not saying he's working with the Sabbat. I know he ain't. But he sure as hell could have put the word out there on the street where the Sabbat would pick up on it. Just chew on that.
Indeed. The jester is a Machiavellian mystery.
That's how the Camarilla works, kiddo, trust me. I've been dealing with these slimy shits for a few centuries now.
Know you of the Elizabeth Dane, the ship of slaughter?
Why? Planning on visiting?
The prince sends me to its hellish hall.
Oh, really?
Are your undead ears hard of hearing? Actually, nah, that's a bit rude. We can't be rude to Jack. It's like my voice is fighting in my head right now. Which answer to give? Because that is my path.
The sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Ankaran sarcophagus?
Only shadows of secrets.
Yeah, well, maybe I should fill you in on the details. That sarcophagus is bad news. Kindred around the globe have been going batshit since it was discovered.
Tell me more of this curious coffin.
The word is there's an ancient asleep in there. One of the fathers, one of the vampires, that if you trace your lineage way back, there's a chance it'd end up with him at the root.
And for centuries he's been sawing logs?
Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away. And when they wake up, they're hungry.
Ah, and such a horrendous hunger he will have.
It's more than that, kiddo. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end, the apocalypse. Every religion has their own version of it. Kindred call it Gehenna. And the way they tell it, it starts when the ancients rise to devour their children.
Is this real or a wives' tale?
No one knows for sure, really. That's just a word that's been handed down through the ages. The Camarilla denies these ancients exist.
I wonder if there is a weight to these words.
Well, kiddo, I guess you're gonna be the one to find out. Hey, good luck. Try not to wake Grandpa Munster and kill the world, huh?
May I mind your gray matter?
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
Spin me a tale of the Anarchs.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
I think this might have already asked, but how long have they raged against the machine?
Yeah, I could tell you, but
Okay.
I'm no scholar, kid. Moving right.
Let's who leads the Anarch tribe?
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain's wired to that shit.
Perhaps you should wear the Anarch crown.
Me? Pfft. I never had much patience for negotiations. Everyone can live or burn. It's up to them.
What blood runs in Nine's veins?
Bruja.
Okay.
Moving right.
Tell me the secrets of the Sabbat.
Again? Does everything have to be about these dickheads?
Not if it doesn't need to be.
The Sabbat are worthless, man. Fake tits on a zombie worthless. Fun to watch, though. Like the Three Stooges with chainsaws.
They curse the Camarilla?
Yeah, they oppose the Camarilla, but they suck when it comes to execution.
What's their major malfunction?
The Sabbat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabbat have a little longer chain, but they're slaves all the same. Moving right.
I think we're... Share with me something else.
What's on your mind?
Tell me of the hapless humans.
What about them?
Do you concern yourself with kind?
What do I think of humans? I don't, really. When you were alive, did you think about cows? You know, if one got killed, I bet you didn't cry, but, you know, you're not out there slaughtering them for sport either.
They blow in the wind of kindred tempests.
Ah, man, we got our own problems. Let the kin sink or swim.
My shadow, darkness, other domains, farewell. Right.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
Nice to meet you too. The jester plays his little games and sends his little pawn before him.
Jester? What? What the hell did you say? You're Malkavian, right? Oh, you doubly screwed. Crazy as hell and the prince's bitch. Little pawn, you said? Yeah, you got that. Not as crazy as you know.
I seek key of the name of numbers.
Man, I hate talking to you guys. Name with numbers. Nines Rodriguez, right? He's upstairs. But watch yourself. We don't take kindly to Camarilla spies around here.
My shadow darkens other domains, farewell. However, can we chat more? Greetings, Helter Skelter.
Huh? Damn. Malkavians and they goddamn insight. That shit is creepy. Anyway, yeah. My name is Skelter. I do my part to keep California a free state for the Anarchs.
Why do you curse the Camarilla?
But Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. The Masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the Ten Commandments. You know the Ten Commandments, don't you?
12 plagues and the calling of the Gilded Calf.
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn commandment?
Your words were truth like a well-fitted truss.
See, we weren't meant to live like that. I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam, but it wasn't until after the embrace that I understood real oppression.
Tell me of the Entropy's Charter.
The Anarchs, we are the only ticket to free living in the afterlife, my friend.
Your words are so lofty, but you kneel to nines.
No one bows to Nines Rodriguez. He leads by example, down here with us. Better than some chicken shit, limp-wrist paper pusher hiding up in his tower. Only Camarilla sheep couldn't see the difference.
Do you also hide behind the Masquerade's veil?
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Hallelujah and holy rollers.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
Tell me. Come on. Tell me the answer.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. It's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
What is the name of this ghoulish girl?
Her name is Patty. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Tell her that her sugar daddy has lost his sweetness.
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Just gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
What heat do you speak of?
Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the Masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want.
About the prickly problem with Ghoulish Patty.
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, We'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
I will take this mission for the Masquerade.
All right, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's silent. Just let me know when it's done.
Am I in your gray matter?
Yeah?
I seek wisdom about my carnivorous condition.
You've got to understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel.
Of what curse do you speak?
That blood is a tangle of chains that's going to leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
Your words are a gelatinous jumble.
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
How do I break these ancient chains?
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain, man. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit, like it or not.
Do you speak of the Dark Father?
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, sister.
The son of Adam and Eve?
Keep your voice down. Is Cain real? I don't know. Not sure I want to know.
I would offer him a warm free apple, but where do you go with these words?
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
Am I in your gray matter in the meantime?
Yeah?
Let us speak of the day of the Dark Father.
Gehenna, the day we all die. When our sleeping forefathers rise and bring about the end of the world. There's a lot of kindred who believe these are the final nights, the beginning of the apocalypse.
Do you think it's something the Camarilla made up?
Nah, the Camarilla denies any of that shit exists. Vampire forefathers, doomsday prophecies, all just superstition in Camiland.
Who can climb such tall tales?
Lots of people. The Sabbat believe in it. They go around trying to hunt down these sleeping ancients so they can kill them before they rise up. And that's the word anyway. Of course, most Sabbat packs I've seen couldn't find their car keys.
True. Do the Children of Entropy believe these old tales?
Us? The Anarchs? Everybody's free to make up their own mind, I guess. I buy it. Could explain all the blood in the air. We're probably all playing right into this thing's hands. If it has hands. Yeah?
Let's see if I can choose the other options.
Gehenna. Nah, the Camarilla denies any of...
What belief in your heart, Helter Skelter?
Us? The Anarchs?
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's repeat. I see a vision of someone.
Yeah? Who do you want to know about?
What of Jack?
That's the man there. What righteous kindred. I wish he'd take a more active stance in our fight, but fuck, man, he's Jack. Jack just does his thing. God help anyone who gets in the way.
Someone else I see.
Yeah? Who do you want to know about? Cain, man.
Okay, I'm no longer here. For now. Right, let's go up. Damsel.
Sabbat chased you in here, Cammy?
You're the damsel of distress, yes?
I'm Damsel. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower? Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass.
The only words spoken were in my head.
Lunatic. I'd give you a piece of my mind, seeing as how you're just another do-girl for the Camarilla. Shit. No amount of good sense penetrates that white noise you mouths call a brain, does it?
Yeah. Something is plaguing you.
What? Weird you say that, yeah. You might say something is plaguing me. A plague bearer, as a matter of fact.
Plague bearer? This word is unfamiliar to me.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Can't you just shoot the dirty carrier pigeon away?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
My neck owes a debt to the Anarchs. What should I do?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
Does anyone in the city not drink our blood? This ghoul I will see.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I wanted something from your mind first.
Yeah?
The number for a name.
No one like him in this world or the next. He's to the Anarch what George Washington was to the colonies, what Ho Chi Minh was to Vietnam. He is the LA Anarchs personified. He's a great leader, and yet he's humble. I'd die for him.
He wears no face but his own in a city of masks.
No one like him in the Camarilla or otherwise. Anything else?
The jester in his ivory tower.
Who the hell does he think he is, coming into town claiming Camarilla authority over the city? We kicked them out 60 years ago. It's like England coming back and telling the U.S. how they should do things. Fuck LaCroix.
You fear the lost children will return to their parents.
I'd be more worried about us kicking you out again. And this time, it'll be 500 years before you scrape up enough soldiers to cross the city limit.
While I laugh, I wonder something else.
Yeah?
Jack in the box that smiles incessantly.
Jack? Jack's Jack. Kind of a legend amongst Anarchs. There's not an Anarch in the world who wouldn't stand in rock star awe of Jack. Even the Camarilla doesn't mess with him.
Yes, his beard is hypnotic.
He's been around a long time. He used to be a pirate, so the rumor goes. Talk to Jack. He's never short on chat.
I wonder something else.
Yeah?
The children of the Camarilla.
We are about passion, Panny, and freedom. Things most Camarilla types just can't understand. I could go on, but Skelter says it takes too long to get me off my soapbox. Ask him. Or even Jack.
Please continue rambling at my expense.
I mean, geez, it just makes sense. Power should be redistributed amongst all of us, not just the few. Communism would actually work for Kindred, where it fails with humans. It's just common sense, you know?
I wonder something else from you.
Yeah?
The parents of the Anarchs.
It's a sham, a pyramid scheme. Nothing but musty, withdrawn elders waging power struggles for no other reason than to keep their own ass alive for one more century. You think you have any real power in the can? You're kidding yourself.
Its architecture is still mysterious to me. Shards of insights are all I gather.
You'd be better off without them. You'll see.
I wonder something else from you.
Yeah?
Oh, my curiosity wanes. I'm already gone. Okay, somebody's growling around here. Any items? Any chance? Not that I can see. Alright, finally, 9s.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
More.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. What it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
The prince is not the head vampire?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
Aren't we all just one big happy family named Camarilla?
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be, which is, of course, the biggest load of horseshit a man ever heard.
Let me hear your truth.
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
The Camarilla is a sapling here?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the Anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
You and the prince don't go golfing on the weekends?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Cold. Are you the Prince of Thieves, and are these your merry men?
Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence, Malk. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Meet with them. Baloney all around.
I got their meeting right here.
My mind is still soft. Any shape I should set it in?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Teach me the razzmatazz.
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Nice. 3 stats. Interesting words. I will savor them.
You poor bastard. Listen, LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Eek. Squishy.
Sorry, newbie, but I got the whole city shouting in my ear right now. We'll have to rant some other night.
Ugh, can't.
See ya, damsel. Okay. I believe... Yeah, was it Brawl or Melee? At the stats we got. It was Brawl. Because I had it bumped it to 2. And now it's up to 3. Okay. But we do have... you need to go to the beach in Santa Monica, where a boat will be waiting to take you to the ship. But then we have quests from Damsel and Skelter. So we're not gonna go back just yet to Santa Monica, because we need to deal with stuff. In terms of points, 11. Do I have a map around here really close? There is one there. Okay, was Skyline Apartments, which is on the other side. Then I believe Club Confession. I think, yeah, in the Club Confession is the other quest. And then looks like there's... Oh, did Larry moved? I think he moved. Or this does not show everything. Right, but... Before I leave it here for this episode, and stop. I mean, no, you stop. No, you stop. Stop it. Ah, stop! Thank you. I think we won that argument. Right. That's one cave-in for you. Right. I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. We're gonna explore around, see with these quests, and of course gonna get more quests. There's gonna be a while before we go to the Elizabeth Dane. So yeah, it's a bit on the longer side for this one, but there was a lot of chatting, and in the next ones we're just gonna explore and have some fun. But in the meantime, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and as always, don't forget to take care.
I want to show you something.